There we go. All right. Got a little error on OBS saying, no, we can't record. I'm like, let me fix that. And then I realized, wait, I'm live? Anyway. Yes. Live, and it's been a hot minute. It's been a little bit of a long day. Not the crazy day or anything, but a day to just relax and level up a little bit on the Warlock instead of trying to get into a raid. Which I definitely do want to raid and heal on my priest. Seems like it could take a while to get a root. Although, maybe because I tried looking for a Sunday, maybe it's not the best day. I don't know. Gotta get people doing like the last minute. Oh no, gotta get the resets in, but I guess most people get the resets in earlier. There you are. Oh, my thing's not set up. Yeah, fix that real quick. That's not the right program. There we go. Yes, I would like to use the WoW. There we go. Cool, cool. Can't do that while swimming. Alright, alright. I think a lot of this Resident XP was just AFK in the inn too, by the way, not from the tent. Haven't played this guy too much. Even though he was my first two. Looking for one more Fen Creeper. Which, I don't know if they spawn this far out. There we go. This quest has been taking quite a while since they're invisible. Kelly. Possibly. If I can grab it, I'll grab it. Grab these two? Yeah, why not? What level is my herbalism at? Okay, it goes to 225. It's the potions I don't really want to make. Unless they have to. But I assume before I need potions, I can get to level 26. To get my ranks up in Iron Forge, and then I can Go to the next skill level for alchemy. Unlock 225. Look at that grave moss. Oh, there's one inside that crypt. I think that one's much. There's two of them. They're a lot more annoying to get to. Q. He's crying. I feel like I haven't seen a QQ in a very long time. Guess it didn't really catch on? Yo, lots of herbs. This is way better than mining ores, you know? I have so little room. Well, at 26, I'll put shit in the bank. Probably just sell all the single ones. Like, yeah, Autos Tiers it sells for a silver. Let's go to that. Ice Cap, yeah, go to that, you know. Yeah, plenty of things we can get rid of. Don't even have to put in the bank either. My fruit. Riot Thorn. And then I guess we'll hand these two quests in. Then I guess work on the banners. I guess Miles will have a Heart Stone, right? Health Stone. And then get these other potions going, right? This net's so long. Here we go. Am I gonna loot it? Eh, probably not. Yo, what's happening with the priest? I'm gonna get back to it probably tomorrow. I have a short time for tonight, and I'm on the sleepier side, but I'm definitely gonna go back to him. Yeah, probably tomorrow. Start raiding. How you doing? You raided yet? I did, I think 2 raids. I think what the first one was. The second one we did a full thing of Kara 10. But the first one, I can't remember. But very little, pretty much. And I haven't got any drops. But someone convinced me to get healer more token. Oh yeah, I want to go to MC for sure. And I'm attuned. I just gotta find a group, which that's part of the reason too. Is like the commitment time-wise to find a group and then finish it. Like there's enough time to do it tonight, but that's if I can find a group like the second I log on. Know what your gear is? You can join one of our pugs? Ooh, okay. I got pretty decent dungeon gear. Can't stream it though, that'd be a deal breaker? That'd be right. Sure. How come anyway? Too embarrassing? When did the pickup groups happen for you? Okay, just mutual respect thing. Have it for my raids. That's rude to other pugs. How on the net without them knowing. Okay, that's pretty fair. And a rube. Hey, how's it going? Doing alright. How you doing? Yeah, outside of that, I got real busy with work, my mom, and then I got really inspired to just move over to Linux. So I was already dual booting. I gave Casio OS a try, and I'm really liking it. It just feels way better than like Ubuntu. I'm like done with Windows. You don't need to have any steed to ride. What? Learning about the memes of how the other OSs and how unneededly complicated they are. I mean, I've been really enjoying the Cache OS. Like, everything just works so far. I haven't had to do any, like, bullshitting. Except for Ruby on Rails, which seems to be just an issue with Arch Linux stuff in general. But I was able to get it working. So I guess I'll find out if there's any future errors, but... And then I already don't use any of those, like, Microsoft or, like, Adobe products. Well, won't even miss those. I'll have to see how Turtle WoW is, but I'm pretty sure from my knowledge they have Linux things. So I gotta find out where to go after I'm done with this area. Because otherwise I'm just following the same path as my priest. Guess we go towards the bruiseweed. You joined late, by the way. How's your game going? I mean, I think you joined like 10 minutes after I went live. Oh shit. Yeah, we're leaving. Is there a second chat? Yeah, there is Twitch chat. I haven't even tried to integrate both chats. I just heard it's hard to do, or you're not supposed to do that, or you're not supposed to do it if you're an affiliate. And I guess the middle ground could just be showing one chat on screen. That just seems rude to the other people. I don't know. And then what do I pick? The YouTube or the Twitch chat, you know? Twitch is so pissy from what I hear. Yeah, exactly. And then it makes sense to show like the Twitch chat on screen since that's the live place, you know? Send me back. Faster. Get back here. Oh, and then I think I realized in the last time I was raiding on my priest Whatever talent is the same thing as spell concentration. Gives you a 70% chance to not lose casting time when you take damage. I thought this was direct damage. But I could have sworn I was taking like area or effect damage like the whole raid was. And it was pushing back my spells as a priest. So if that's a thing, I definitely need to have this talent back on a priest. You know what's setting up a better healing UI for Raiden since Dungeon Raid healing is very different? Let me know after stream if I'm still around. Okay, we'll do. Just made me realize I'm not signed into chat. I gotta figure that one out. Not that I can figure that out later. Someone got me to install healer mates. Well, there's no healer mate. A puppeteer. Which I briefly had on here on my Warlock, and I was like trying to turn it off. I'm like, wait, I can just disable it for character. Yeah, good. I mentioned that. Okay, it was you. Perfect. Yeah, so I haven't tried the puppeteer yet. I just saw the frame here on my Warlock, and I'm like, ooh, that looks kind of nice. Especially for that Moreau fight. Trying to dispel people with silence and not really being able to tell who's silenced, who's not. And you can interact with the two, just left, right, middle buttons. That's the only thing I'm like hesitant to use. Because I do have my mouse buttons. I have 12 buttons on the side. And it's like, I do a 4 by 3. And then I have a second set in area, and then I have a third area. Of course, if I didn't have the mouse buttons, the whole left, right, middle click, I can see that being extremely important. That's right. I myself use right click for the spell when I heal. Ooh. I like that one actually. That one I can incorporate very easily. Because otherwise, yeah, right click doesn't do much besides like, you know, moving the screen around. But obviously if you click on someone right click, doing dispel, that sounds pretty good. Alright, just get you out of the way. Oh, the plus damage of the wand's cute. I mean, the 2% chance to crit in the fire is pretty normal. Because you can't crit on dots, to my knowledge. And if it does crit, there's like a good chance I'm just going to steal aggro from my pet. That's fine. Come on. There we go. Shadowfang Keep? I didn't run this last time.
How are you? How are you?
It's not gonna happen. Back to deep water.
Interest you on a pint?
Also, I didn't even realize it was you, Maxie, that suggested me getting the puppeteer add-on more of my videos. I think I'm like named. Oh, I still gotta figure out which mod is doing this. But whatever mod it is, it doesn't like Stormwind. I assume because there's too many people, and it doesn't like this tavern. Like that's the two spots. Don't worry, I don't take offense. I feel like I'm like name blind for like 99% of things. I have to like keep seeing the name. So I'm like, wait a minute, I think I recognize that name. This also doesn't only likes it in the back of the tavern. If you're in front of the tavern, you're fine.
Here there.
You can take all the trash. You worked in hospitality industry, and I was bad with names, so it's good. Okay, you understand. I like that fire effect sounds. I hope you enjoy it. Yes, this is a fun game. Rid of this trash. That's good for now? Yeah, okay. Do I even need these two things anymore? I guess we could try to do the Cursed Crew. I feel like it's not gonna go too well. But I'm down for the challenge.
How are you?
Well met. No. Keep your feet on the ground.
Now I can do that, Nico. Do his ring. I feel like they're both here just to already do it. I'm just lucky I get to tag along. Which this quest leads directly into the next quest, I think. I gotta wonder, am I a nervous map checker? I feel like I check the map like every 5 or 10 seconds. But I don't know if that's normal or not. 'Cause I know where I'm going. I'm following this path. It's right next to the mountain. I'm not gonna get lost. And of course, I also have these two people on the map, so like their arrows will go below me. Like there's zero chance I get lost or anything, but I'm always like, wait, how close am I though? I'll take some drive. Worse than drunk driving. Is it? I actually don't know. They're both pretty bad though. Yeah, I gotta imagine the drunk driving's worse. But the text driving, you're just overconfident. Oh no, I guess drunk people are overconfident too. Different type of overconfidence though. Or like you're more likely to text and drive, but like most people may not even go anywhere near drunk driving, you know? I have no clue. And I have ADHD and I'm able to not check my phone while I drive, so I got no chill for the people texting and driving. How do we get the drunk driving? Oh, because I think I I got stuck on this pillar because I was checking a text. Plus, if you let me ramble for too long, I will get way off topic. sometimes I'll try to make a point and, you know, try to find some like evidence or something similar to it. Talk about something a little bit off topic, and then before I knew it, I've forgotten what I was even trying to talk about. Yeah, we got really lucky. I mean, seems like they both did this already. Or maybe just they're carrying us, just Harry. Oh, we got a shortcut, huh? Let's get the... I'm actually casually playing my Hunter again at level 23. Could run a dungeon at some point. Yeah, I'm down. That'd be fun. I'm also down for any dungeon. So we're only gonna find one person and we can summon them. I know a few dungeons are kind of out of the way. Or like some are harder for Alliance or Horde people to get to. I should kill that black slime over here. Immune? Oh, is that the cursor weakness? Prepare for the wetlands one? Well, that works out for me. I'm already here. We're still a little over? Yeah, we are. Not even sure what time we can even queue for it. Allegedly 26, okay.
Your soul stone has expired.
That was a small jump scare for me. We probably get away with the Stockades run. Dude, what the fuck, that jumped me? Yeah, the necrosis is a little loud. How do I... Message. English. Well, it's only 3 options, but it's cute. We don't want activate sounds. Because it tells me when the soul shard expires, and it tells me when I can't fear a target. Usually people are immune to fear. That one always scares me too. Because that happens way more often. Well, I guess we'll find out what happens in half an hour. It's still gonna make noise. menu on the left? Wait, this lets you just click it for, it's kind of cute, I guess. For a laptop. Yo, you're a Horde or Alliance? Alliance only. That's what I like to hear. ETV King, what realm and is worth coming back in 2026? Talking about Ambushire? They're pretty healthy. We're going like a random Thursday. I don't think it's too bad. Alliance only. You said sorry? Well, I only play Alliance too. I think we're on the same page. Maxi. Is this Chris Crew not in red? I guess we'll try that. I don't think I even tried doing this on my priest. Then again, most of the time I was in wetlands. I think I was just under-leveled. Not tended up. I'm tended up. I'm at 80%. What do you want from me? Process. Oh, okay, displayed differently on my UA, I guess. Oh, okay. I got a blue bar anyway. Also, I'm not sure when the XP bar changed. I know it's an add-on doing it. Bar is purple. Well, that looks purple for you, that bar? Because in our colors are way different. But I do see blue on this bar. Also, there's already someone in here. Perfect. Oh, there's 2 people here. Okay. No, my bar. Gotcha. Where the hell? Oh. Three, huh? Also, I guess the snuff box would be... What? Okay. I'm like, who's this guy following me? That's my pet. There we go. Oh, I gotta kill first mate. Okay. Also. Much better. I guess we could try to kill you. Alright, first mate is alive. This is the first mate guy. Thank you.
I need your death.
I think only two guys spawns next to each other. And they should be out of sync now. We'll see. Yeah, I'm on. Could be farming the other guys all waiting, but seems a little messy up there. Okay, so this is the warning that I can't fear them. So that sounding is off now. Yeah. Okay, so you know it works. Thank goodness. Oh, now I'm starting to get a little impatient. Very spooky. Well, especially if you're not expecting it. Especially the first time it ever happens. Actually, the other time, yeah. First of the eye. Oh, that kind of sucks. Oh, I got the next rank of the Brain Life, yeah. That one kind of slaps at 19 per tick. Guess this doesn't affect any Drain Life, Green Soul things, huh? Casting slower. I know there's a talent later for haste to affect your dots. No, this is end channeled affliction spells. Okay. And I wonder if you have this talent ticked. You can scale with haste. Does that mean this thing would actually make it so I channel slower? Pretty small edge case though, I guess. Because how often do you get negative casting speed? Use you. Alright, we're going first person. This ship. Gonna get some aggro. It's a bunch of cursed marines, no sailors? Seems like that guy's a ghost, right? Alright, then I guess I have to go through this ship. Just the one, okay, perfect. Whoa, what the hell? I'm so screwed. Jesus, that was a jump scare.
I don't like this place.
This one's still going much smoother than I thought it was going to. Yeah, that was close. I was getting shanked in the back the whole time. Huh. How do you lose aggro? Alright, well, at least it's not that far. Yeah, it's really close. Okay, so then when my priest was thinking about this, I had no chance to complete this by myself as my priest. So what are we at now? Ooh, lucky number 13. do we get next? I'm pretty sure it's Soul Siphon. Well, it's great. Oh, there's 2 sailors here? No, that guy's on the ship. Well, that's an improvement. One more to go. And we can be off to Ironforge. Pulls both, huh? Leveled up. Alright. You're screwed. Alright, so I get an extra 2% damage. My drain spells. An extra 4% pretty much. Got that way too. I can be asked. And the 2 quests in, go to Stormwind, get my ranks up, do a stockade run. Oh, you can do that? Okay. The advertising for a Scarlet Monastery over in the wetlands? So dead mine's never gonna happen.
What's on your mind? Safe travels. Be good. What can I do for you? See you soon. Keep your feet on the ground.
Less health, sure. Bluegill sandals.
Hello. See you around.
Balance. Impossible for that to happen, I guess.
What can I do for you?
Why did it link that in there?
Can I help you?
Oh, okay. Well, I'll come back for that one. Although I could accept it right now.
There, for the Alliance.
Hey there.
Yeah, I guess
Safe
Stormwind.
travel.
Question is, do I... Yeah. Q now. I have no clue how long DPS queues are going to be for that. Ugh, that cinematic view. I guess it's a good time for water break and bio breaks. I'll be right back 1 minute. Although now I'm curious how long the queue really is. Crowded. Oh yeah, I want to level up the alchemy before I forget. Rallying Cry of the Dragon Slayer. Nice. I need a guard. I don't know actually where the alchemy trainer is in Stormwind. What?
Good day to you.
Hey, that's lucky.
Ishnu Allah. Looking for something specific?
To the left. Just in time.
Farewell.
Give me all that.
The loon be with you.
Really?
Hello.
Ishnu Daldir. King's honor. My goods are of the highest quality.
Hmm. Do I need to find a specific trainer, or is there a book to get above 150? It's in Darnassus, I think. Oh, okay. Let's get a mage port real quick. It's probably worth the 2 gold, to be honest. See how long stockades take. I might give up on it.
You need something? Be careful.
Sweet dreams made of these. Alright, and then maybe we'll go here with the quest. Haven't really quested here at all.
Greetings.
Definitely don't have this one.
Be seeing you.
Have you done your house quest chain yet for priest? I don't think I've done any quest chain for priest. I did the holy something. It gives you a trinket. But any quest, I don't think I did any quest chains for priest.
Salutations.
Is there like a spell locks behind the quest chain? Nah, I mean from I did Molten Core, yeah. Well, I'm not attuned for Nixia yet. Don't know about it, it's rather hidden. Well, I had help for the Molten Core one. Do I care? Not really, but I'll buy it, sure.
Daylight's burning.
You need to do it in order to summon Ragnaros. You're talking about so is there a different attunement for getting inside Molten Core, but then there's another attunement for even summoning Ragnaros? Yep, okay. Ah, yep, there we go. Yeah, I haven't done the douses then.
Can I help you?
Cursed tongues.
Be careful. Well met.
Guess I'll put it on the bar. You'll see people in world chat asking for Azura shamans. If you ever see someone selling that, just quickly get one for priest. You can summon there and pick up the quest. Trust me, it's worth the 3 gold. Okay, good to know. Yeah, because I guess the nearest flight path is here. I just accept this quest? No. I feel like this quest is never gonna happen. A Warlock? Alright, well, I don't have an option. It's not even the flight path? Yeah. There's no flight path there. And I know this probably takes from here to here is like 15 minutes. Oh, out on the sea as well? Okay, it's even more than 15 minutes probably. One of these 2 areas. Yeah, that sounds pretty painful. So that's the douse for Ragnaros?
What can I do for you? See you later.
The island above the T. Great Sea T. Ah, so it's gonna be even worse, huh? Well, not this one, of course. This over here. What the hell? All right. I thought anything we had like the lines in it, you get fatigue while you're swimming. But maybe I'm incorrect about that. I just assumed certain areas you just can't swim to. But of course, if there's something here, you can obviously swim to it. But I have no clue about how fatigue works. I just know it exists for swimming. Can't even imagine how people first find out about that quest giver and then summon and rag. I got no clue. Although I know people love just exploring every nook and cranny of the map, right? Oh, you must have felt like a genius to be the first one to figure it out. I mean, it's like any of those like ARGs or anything that like you try to get the intent to solve a puzzle. And like people do crazy stuff as a group, as a collective.
Need help? Light touch.
Grab this quest too, I think. I also can just set my Hearthstone here, and then whenever this pops, I can just come back. That's probably the most efficient thing to do, since I have no clue how long this takes.
Well met. Be careful. Help you find something?
Well, I guess I should keep some of these on me. Nice, hit the Hearthstone.
Greetings.
I have way too many herbs on me. We need to just get the bigger bags too while I'm here.
Hello.
Alright, that should do it. Spontaneous? That's darn, ass, and us. Okay. Raptor egg. There's the one. And that was looking very like yellowish greenish. About this one. I mean, look at this guy. He's especially green. Oh, because it's just like noon or midday or whatever. About to go to dusk. Oh, my cookie isn't high enough. All right.
You need something?
I'll just take this with me. Sell it later. I guess I sell these on the market instead of just a vendor. 50 silver seems really cheap. Oh, did not like that one, but Darnassus. Lost a spot in the queue, but that's fine. Hey, I keep moving this over. When you back over here. And then maybe we'll try some PvP this time at level like 28. Where's the guards? You count as a guard? No.
How may I help?
Also, maybe try to get a Nomergon run out. That would be a different stream, though. He's holding that quest for a little while. I was like, I have a quest here? No, I don't.
What brings you here?
Black Fathom Deeps. There we go. Very nice. Was a Total Well quest? Which, a lot of these are just like, hey, go talk to this guy.
Feel free to browse.
Speak with, yeah. We speak with you? No. Taking the Dark Shore, I can do that.
What brings you here?
Okay, now I'm embarrassed. I forget how to get off of this place to get to here. I know there's a flight path. Don't you like teleport from somewhere to here? Yeah, there's a teleport. I know that. Right? Man, it's been so long. It's a little bird owls. It's a little tree with a purple shimmer. Ports you down.
Goddess
Gotcha.
bless you.
Behind the bank. Yep, there we go. I kept thinking I should go somewhere in this direction, but I was like, it doesn't look like there's anything here on the map. Okay, there we go. I remember something with a portal. Oh yeah, I mean, if I saw this, I would have ran right towards it. I wonder why they chose to teleport out. It's like carving through the tree wouldn't be very environmental.
What brings you here?
A tunnel.
Farewell. A shot farewell.
It's actually bullshit since the Night Elves condemn arcane magic, report Blizzard. I don't know, it all adds up. So was Blizzard just being lazy? It's free. As usual. Well, of course, when they're making Classic, though, I mean, they did rush a lot of things out, but also, I mean, they spent a lot of time on it. And could have easily bankrupted Blizzard too. Which, how many resources they put into this damn game. Yeah, I'm just ripping them on a Blizzard. Oh yeah, they deserve every little rip and more. I think I'm not sure how people come up with the estimate, but they were saying in today's dollars, might have cost $500 million to develop World of Warcraft, which I have no clue if that's accurate or not. But it's kind of crazy if that is accurate. Like in today's dollars, people are estimating I think GTA 6 is costing like $1 billion. I mean, I know graphics ain't cheap though, so I mean, I guess it adds up. And there's a lot more people working on that game than World of Warcraft Classic, but it's kind of crazy still. I think $500 million is like the high end estimate though, so that could be way off still. With, you know, today's dollars, inflation, all that.
Go in peace.
It's below me? I think it's below me, right? Not fully.
Alone be with you.
Wait, you want to go back? Hmm. I guess it's a short flight.
Hello. Goddess
The world tree is affecting the fish around it. Well, I wasn't following if that was a good thing or bad thing. Hello, I'm here for my 400 XP.
I am listening. Good luck.
Oh, 1,000? Oh, excuse me.
Be careful.
All right, it's a little bit better than I thought. And this is a quest chain, which I'll do because I'm bored. I don't feel like I'm walking the way to Ashenville. Lesser? Oh, this is my Warlock quest. I mean, it's gotta be done at some point, of course. I'm just hoping that Soadaa Q pops while I'm trying to do this one. Because the worst part would be if I'm like about here, like 40 to 60% of the way there, and the Q pops. Assuming that everyone is in Stormwind too. Because I feel like a dick. Get in the flight path, but I don't want to just do half of that damn run for no reason. Oh yeah, I can hearth. I just feel bad if, let's say the Q pops. I'm like halfway there. Then everyone has to wait for me to get here, then hearth in. But I guess that's like, what, 5 minutes? People can wait, I guess. I just feel bad making people wait for dungeons. Like if you're nowhere near the dungeon when it pops. It's a cool skin. It's level 12 mobs over here. Oof. I'm gonna keep losing my Void Walker, right? Now let's see what this guy wants, or gal.
I am honored.
Is that the warders? That's for 680 XP, huh?
Hi.
No fish. I will do it. Oh, I don't have this one. Well, I'll definitely grab this. It's right here. I thought I turned you off. There we go. At least that one's not nearly as loud as the Soul Stone. Okay, that's much better. There we go.
What brings you here? May the stars guide you. My goods are of the highest quality.
This is all too low level stuff to be worrying about. And so is that one. All right. Off to Asheville. Well, I did notice there's a flight path south of me. I didn't notice where it went, though.
Hello.
Oh, okay. I guess I unlocked this at some point. Oh, I kind of do remember that. All right, well, that's going to make this way, way better. Okay. I was kind of dreading this walk again for some reason. Alright, so we got 3 quests in this area. Plus these 2. Got room for 2 more? Yeah. And I can drop you. What do you got for me? Stone Talon Mountains. How far is that? Technically not far in a sense, but no thank you. Wait, do you sell green items by chance?
Feel free to browse.
No.
Ah. What brings you here? Tell me.
I am honored.
The baker with his baguette weapon.
Soadaa.
Can you transmog a loaf of bread as a weapon? Because if so, that's really cool.
What brings you here? Be careful.
Probably can get a fish or a bacon pan wheel.
I don't like this.
There's some funny options for sure. Because that sounds like the most fun for a transmog. Like everything else on you can look mad cool, and then you just have a frying pan or a baguette. The fish bringer. Nice. A real weapon, huh? Moo Grove Moo? I don't know what the hell that is. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I want it on my main for tanking. Like the actual weapon? Well, I got my first binding last raid. What is the binding? Like a binding of rag? Thunder Fury. Ah, yes. Someone mentioned Thunder Fury, huh? That's pretty cool. How long is that gonna take to get though, you think? We're gonna have most of their Arcanate bars preps, okay. But it's on the fear you need both bindings, which is like a 3 to 5-ish% drop chance. Okay. Bunch of bars apparently. Or not easy to get. Both molten core bosses. Okay. $100 Arcanate bars and in other materials.
Assist you.
I'm sure that's not cheap, and you got to work on small percent drops.
Goddess, watch over.
Guess we'll take that, but
Ishnu Allah. Be careful. Del Nadris.
guess we could try pulling the threat. Actually, I'm not even sure if the pug would work for you with you being in the US. What time would that be? Sometimes work Wednesdays. But if I don't work, I'm usually up pretty early, like between 6 and 7. Which is 5 hours ahead, so it's like 11 o'clock for you guys. That or I just do one of those, I stay up all nights, but that's pretty rare. And at that point, I probably would be pretty useless. You send you a Discord link later? Okay. I'm definitely curious. Alright, can I just walk up this one? I'm really bad at estimating what you can walk up and what you can't. This one I'm going to say no. It's way too steep. Nope, alright, fine. I'm going to be FK for Bravo Cooked? Alright, enjoy. That's always like the worst activity for me. Like I cook because I have to. Like I'm not ordering food. It's just too much, but I don't enjoy the cooking. I enjoy the food I make. I hate the process. Hey, healing shit. Get out of here. Oh, a solid chest. Give me that. I should track that. No, I could track the herbs too, but like, just way too many. First tongues on you. Let's see how. Oh, wait, that works. Nothing crazy. This guy's corpse is gone. He's not here.
As you wish.
It's 125 for the next wool recipe. Well, I gotta get there at least. Yeah, I like to play. Stop playing on Turtle WoW. I can play anything. It's needed most. Tanks, heals, DPS. Oh, I would say it's definitely tank. But I don't know which class needed most. I don't know the ins and outs of the tanks. But I know based on my experience, always waiting for more tanks to come. Thankfully, all the tanks are pretty balanced, to my knowledge. Not just warriors overpowered. But I would say the most common tank is warrior, which still might be the best, but at least all the other tanks are viable. So my main used to be prop paladin. I could play warrior too. Thank you for the information. Not a problem. Pretty much what I want to do at some point after I get Warlock to max. I have my priest healing at max. The next thing would be a tank, and I think it would be a prop pally. Sounds like the most fun. I just don't like being a warrior, so if I'm gonna tank, it's not gonna be a warrior. Maybe shaman, but paladin sounds pretty cool. All right, I think that was me then. Although does this